Hey guys, it's Roy here from RWoco12 and EpicDroid.com, and we're here today to look at the Phiaton Bolt BT-700 true wireless earphones with a charging speaker case. Now I'm going to tell you guys up front, these headphones do cost $140. Now, don't turn off the video, don't walk away just yet, because I'm going to tell you guys that $140 is an awesome price and it is a great deal for these headphones. A lot of times for similar headphones, for similar quality and style, you'll be paying $50 to $100 more than what you were paying for the Phiaton Bolt. Now yes, there are headphones that are cheaper than that. You can get truly wireless earbuds for as low as $20. However, they do not compare to the Phiaton Bolt or the other more expensive options. So I would definitely recommend checking out the rest of this video and then checking out the Phiaton Bolt in the link in the video description down below. So what is it about the Phiaton Bolt that makes me still recommend it even though it's $140? Well, let's look at what we got in the box first and then we'll dive into all of that. So in the box we got the speaker itself, and inside that speaker we do have the headphones. We have a quick start guide, we have the USB-C charging, the micro USB charging cable, as well as some different adapters for the earpieces. So here we have the quick start guide, and yes, keep a hold of this. If you're like me, you often will ignore the instruction manual and you'll just jump in and start playing with the headphones or whatever it is that you've just gotten. But I would recommend going through these once or twice and then keeping them close by just as a reference for at least the first little bit. A lot of these functions that they have are touch functions, so you tap on the outside of the device, and when you tap on it, you have to tap either twice or hold for a long period of time, or for half a sec, or for 1 second or 2 seconds. So you want to make sure that you know what the commands are so that you're using the right command. I did have some issues when I was doing that and getting used to them, so just keep these close by for the first little bit. So here we have the charging cable, and as I said earlier, it is a micro USB charging cable. That is one of my only complaints about this, is that it is a micro USB instead of a USB-C charging cable. When you plug that in, they do have this little flap here that does help protect the speaker from water and from dust. Now, I don't know what the official rating is for this particular speaker. It doesn't list the rating as far as an IPX rating or anything like that. The headphones on the inside, these do have an IPX4 rating, which means that they are sweat and water and dust resistant. To charge it, you pull that open and then you just stick in your micro USB cable and then it will charge. Now, one thing that is different from this case compared to a lot of other wireless headphones that I've used is that typically these cases will be used as a battery bank. So there will be two plugs. There will be one to charge it, and then there will be another one that you can use to charge other devices. That's a great feature to have, and it's a nice little extra that you'll see on some of them. However, I do in this case prefer having the speaker. The speaker's a nice little extra there so that when you're using your headphones when they're charging, you can listen to your music on this at a much better quality and higher sound level than you can using your phone or other devices. Looking in here, we have the headphones themselves. The headphones are awesome. I love these things, and they deliver an exceptional sound quality. I love the way they sound, and I love the way that they feel. A lot of times your truly wireless headphones, the headphones where you have the two different pieces with no cable, they have a very tinny sound, or they're either really strong on treble or bass. These ones were very well balanced. It was a nice flat quality audio that just played throughout the whole thing. Did great on phone calls. It sounded awesome on music and worked great for videos. Had no problems and no complaints with any of them. Now, as I said earlier, the sound quality is amazing when I'm on phone calls, but not only is it amazing on my side, it's also amazing on their side. A lot of times you have a single microphone on these headphones, and so your audio gets a little bit garbled and it's not as clear as it could be. They stole something that a lot of mobile phone makers and a lot of higher end headphones use, and they have two different mics here. So those little holes right there are both microphones. And so what they do is they work together to deliver the best sound quality possible to the person on the other end. Those two mics also help with the Google Assistant or with Siri so that it gets a better sound quality and picks up more accurately when you're speaking to it. So Phiaton says that you should be able to get about 5 hours of playtime with these headphones. I typically average closer to 4.5. I think I had 5 hours maybe one time here. But that being said, the feature that I love the most about these things is the amount of time it takes to charge them. If I forget to charge them, or if I forget to put them in overnight, they will charge up in 15 minutes. Will give me about an hour of playtime, or if I want, I can just leave them in for about 2.5 hours and then I'll get them fully charged. All in all, I am a super big fan of these headphones. I like them a lot, and I only have two complaints about them. The first complaint, like I mentioned earlier, was the micro USB instead of USB-C, and the second second complaint is only around this little speaker here and this hinge. I'm not a fan of it because I wish it opened up a little bit more. I have fat fingers and I have a hard time getting these things out sometimes, and I have a harder time putting them in. They do have magnets on them to help get them in quicker and easier. However, I find that my fingers just get in the way and make it really difficult to even use the magnets, especially here on this left side. I don't know why it's more difficult for me, but I just have a hard time with that. So other than that, I absolutely love these headphones. They look good, they feel good, they never fall out of my ears, and they deliver an amazing sound quality that I haven't found matched in any other comparable headphone. I would definitely recommend them, and I would suggest checking out the link in the video description down below so that you can order a pair for yourself. If you have any questions about the Phiaton Bolt or Phiaton's other products, feel free to hit us up in the comment section down below and reply as soon as we are available. If you've enjoyed this video and if you want to see more like it, please remember to give us a thumbs up and to share it with your friends. And as always, just want to tell you guys thank you for watching, thank you for all your support, and you all have an awesome day.